Hey Ryan, do you know what my favorite anime that I watched last year was?
Do you watch anime?
I've
What
occasionally
even is
watched
anime?
anime. It just
I'm joking. I
if
know
you don't know what anime is, I've got a show for you, Ryan. It's called Pajanime.
Welcome. We're live, right? That's what
Yes,
you're
we are.
saying?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what
that was
you're
my
doing?
intro.
I couldn't tell if that
I
was
was
like
doing
your
a
intro
bit,
or...
and you just
Anyway.
ran into the ground. Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday
2016
Showcase.
is here. Again. The Sunday Showcase is here too.
Yes. 2016,
Kyle
Ryan,
is there. You can see Kyle. You can't see me. But in a few seconds, we're going to be seeing some Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
Prepare for Titan. So, Kyle, how much do you know about Titanfall?
I know that there's
franchise.
mechs.
Okay, so you can see it at the bottom of the screen there. Respawn Entertainment, they're the ones who developed Titanfall and Titanfall 2. The last Sunday Showcase we did where I selected the game, we were playing Modern Warfare Remastered, you know,
Yes.
that them their Call of Duties. So Modern Warfare Remastered was remastered by a different developer, but the original developer of Modern Warfare Remastered was Infinity Ward for Activision. The majority of the people who worked at Infinity Ward, including the leads and a bunch of the development team, left after Modern Warfare 2 was released to form their own studio, otherwise known as
Respawn Entertainment? Called it.
Yes. So yeah, this is from the guys who brought you Call of Duty, basically. You know, the formula that exists now in Call of Duty to a degree, like the progression systems, kind of like the systems that exist in all multiplayer right now. Yeah, these were the guys that brought you it. Also, Titanfall, the original, I think it came out in 2014. I think there's a 2-year dev cycle on these things.
Sounds about right.
2014? Is that? I could just say 14, I guess.
You could have.
What would people think I'm talking about? 1914? Of course not.
Yeah, when the game came out.
Titanfall came out in 1914. It had robbers versus, or not robbers, cowboys versus Indians.
Right, that was when World War I was happening. Cowboys versus
Cowboys.
Natives
There would have still been cowboys and Indians fighting in 1914, Cal, somewhere. The West was not completely settled until like 1930, and even then there was still. Like, you know what I mean? There's still deserts and dust bowls.
That shit was ending in like the 1890s, if I remember my Red Dead Redemption properly.
The Wild West was ending. All that meant was that the government was pushing people to the West. It did not mean that the West had populations that were big enough to categorize as a version of society that you would be familiar with. The dog is making her presence known, as always.
Yeah. Classic cowboy era, 1865 to 1880.
I'm not talking about the classic cowboy era. I'm literally talking about people who would wear. So, do you believe?
I'm getting a phone call. We have to pause for a second. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, okay.
And we're back. Sorry, everybody.
Anyway,
I had to do a thing.
All I'll say is that I wasn't trying to say that the Wild West era happened at that time. I'm trying to say that the machinery used to build things like skyscrapers and large buildings and government buildings and lots of banks and the type of things that you would have seen even in the 1890s in like New York City, for example, still wasn't in the West by 1918. Like, there still would have been lots of people living next to nobody, raising cows with a cowboy hat on all over the place.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they still put that happening sort of now in the Midwest.
Yes, I know, right? There's even still some of that now, right? You see towns like that, but back then there would have been tons because more and more people only moved west because of opportunities, right? Hollywood, I believe, was a big motivator for people coming to the West.
Yeah, probably.
Chasing dreams, chasing after Clint Eastwood money, I guess. Who was a cowboy?
Who was playing cowboys? Anyway. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's you know, that's what they were. I feel like a lot of old school movies were cowboys in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean, cowboys were the original anime, Ryan.
Yes, you're right. All right.
Start this bitch.
Titanfall 2. Before we get into the campaign, which we are about to do here, we'll
also
check out some of the multiplayer a little bit later. I'm going to catch you up to about where I am in the story.
Yeah, you're in a lava corridor, apparently?
No. So, I don't remember all the facts, like the what the acronyms mean, but I do remember that, okay, so the game starts, and I am being trained by a head pilot. So pilots are the type of people that operate inside of what are known as Titans. And this head pilot, one of the best of all time, is training me, and I'm an infantryman or a rifleman. I don't have any of the links to get into the Titans, and we're on a ship in space, and we're flying to a planet that's under sovereignty by the IMC. Don't remember what that stands for, but the guy's name that we're coming after is, you're gonna love this, it's gotta be...
Kane?
No? Yeah, you did it, finally. I was like, what? You didn't pick that up. We're sitting here with the Hellfire and Brimstone right on this screen, so it's got to be Kane.
It's got to be Kane!
And so it's Kane and his group of mercenaries, and they actually legally have control over the planet. There we go, Typhon. That's the name of the planet that we are on. In the middle of my training, we get attacked in space, and we have to then. I get sent down to the planet with some pilots and some infantry. Shit goes wrong. I get separated. My pilot tries to save me. My pilot commander, who's teaching me, he gets killed. But before he dies, he resyncs his Titan. His Titan's named BT-7274. Oh, if I didn't mention this all the way, unlike Gundams, the Titans are robots with minds, personalities. They are sentient AI. Even though you get inside of them, if you are not inside of them, they do their own thing. And in the story, your relationship with BT-7274 is an ever-expanding thing. You talk with him constantly. You get separated constantly, which when I'm about to get into here in the mission, I currently am. So me and BT have been kind of trying to rendezvous with what the mission coordinates were. Major Anderson. We just found Major Anderson dead. And we found his headcom to reactivate our mission, and I needed to find Major Anderson's glove-mounted... He had a little glove-mounted thing on his wrist, and that's what I just found. And I'm going to show you what that glove-mounted thing does. So you'll notice right now... Hello, BT.
Oh, BT's got a great voice.
Yeah, he sounds like... He reminds me of... The relationship reminds me of the relationship between... what's his name? Optimus Prime and Human. So Kyle, normally my L1 button here, so I'll just walk through here. So we are currently in this facility.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're not really in this facility. I mean, it doesn't really look like this. This is in the past. So I'm just gonna. Now we're in the future.
Oh!
So this is actually where I am right now, and this is why I stopped doing this. This is the present, because the game was essentially like, hey, Cooper actually had this time rift, because the planet we're on, we were noticing as I came to this level, this current this checkpoint and the last checkpoint, I started to jump in and out between the past and the present.
Wait,
so
can you go back for a second?
Yes, I can go back at any time. That's literally an ability at this point.
Oh my god!
I can travel through time. The game used this to solve puzzles, so areas that are all burnt out, I just go to the past, run through. They even actually make reference to the fact that I'm actually in the past, because when I hear audio logs of the past, people start going, there's a crazy pilot, he showed up out of nowhere, where did he come from? And I'm like, oh wait, that's probably me doing this.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to stop it. Normally this L1 was a cloak, but once I picked up Anderson's wrist thing, it ended up being literally this. So before we get deeper into the campaign, it's a shooter. It controls just like Call of Duty. These are the guys that made the Call of Duties. Right now my objective is to gather intel.
One question here. Can you go back to the past for a second?
Sure.
I just want to make sure. So look at to the right for a second. So that fucking beam door there.
Go lay down.
Obviously in the present there is no beam door there, so you'd be able to walk through. Because you see that beam door, does that beam door exist? Like you're physically in the past and would be held back by that door?
Yes.
Okay. But if you kill yourself...
Dead. We just died, yep.
Yep.
Did you know slide helps you get to cover? So I also like how they always put a big square respawn button. That's like a thing, and I just because of the name of the dev studio, I'm always like, yeah, respawn.
Nice.
I get it.
Nice
anyway,
meme, yeah.
Everyone gets it. So these robots aren't enemies. You'll notice they have smiley faces on them. That indicates they're happy. I've been killing them anyway, just because.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because these robots in a lot of times when they are violent, are awful. And this isn't my planet. This is the planet for the IMC, and these robots work for the IMC.
Yeah,
anyway, so there's a wall run and a double jump.
Oh my god, that thing's rad as fuck.
Yeah, so there's a wall run and a double jump, and there's also an action slide. So those are your movement controls. So yeah, lots of different gun types. And lots of different side types. My R1 right now is a satchel, which is just a remote explosive that I can blow up. But you sometimes get shooting stars that like blow up into a thing. You obviously have frag grenades. You get shield grenades. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go forward here. I don't know what mission we're in here. I'm playing on hard. Yes, my name is Cooper.
Okay.
And you can Google this since I'm playing. You should Google the voice actor Cooper. I don't know for sure if this is who I think it is, but it sounds like him. So I want to know if it's who I'm thinking it is. But you'll be able to tell me because you'll react if it's the person I think it is.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's one of your faves. And we just hit a checkpoint. All right. Well, yeah. So you notice how I'm blocked off here. So right now the IMC security. Yeah. So this is the future version of them, or sorry, the past version of them that can see me.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like some alien-ass shit there.
Yeah. I've had to shoot some of these. There's these like pterodactyls. So if I go back to the past, I can get through this door probably. Oh no, I need to find a way out. Oh, I bet you. Huh.
The fuck is wrong?
They want me to time travel here.
I think so much difficulty pulling this up.
Oh, I see. Man, you're not. Well, shit. So I'm killing people. Yeah, okay. So I'm killing these people in the past. You don't need to look into the past. It's just Cooper's not a past or a future character. He's a character in the game.
Somebody named Matthew Mercer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's him. Oh, okay. I thought it was Troy Baker.
He looks kind of like Troy Baker. Yeah.
So I like to use the shotgun because you can just slide around and just get close to people and have some fun. Oh, those guys are shooting me.
No, but you can't get through that. Okay. You can't get through that laser disc,
so
Ryan.
There's collectibles in the environment in the campaign. They are these little helmets. They glow blue. They're kind of like the campaign of this kind of reminds me a lot of if it was like a more mobile version of something like Doom. Like Doom's really fast, but you can't like do wall runs and slides.
Also, can we talk about how rad those gun names were? I just saw you within a span of a second go over a shotgun called Flatline and a pistol called Wingman.
Yeah, so
that's rad as shit.
There's some pretty good gun names in this.
Car.
This is the car.
That one's less.
There's some really
that's
good
a really
guns
good gun sound, though.
The guns all sound real good. I mean, it turns out the guys who are comfortable making shooters are good at making shooters. Let's go back to the present. So BT is in the present, by the way. That's where my robot is.
Okay, so we cannot see him at all if we go to the past.
He's wired into my headset right now, even in the past. Don't ask me how. Space science.
Anime, so Ryan. Anime.
Yeah. Okay. So there's been a lot of platforming. Okay, so I bet you have to time travel. Yeah, because I couldn't normally get in here before, see?
Yeah, because you just...
So I've really been enjoying this campaign thus far. I knew I wanted to cover it about the last mission because, just to catch you up, the last mission, I fought a boss named, her name was Ash, and her entire setup was that Kane and Blisk, who... Oh, no, sorry, I've already killed Kane. Kane isn't the main boss. I forgot about that. Kane's only one enemy. Blisk is the name of the main boss. Anyway, Blisk was essentially telling Ash to not toy with me, and me and BT got separated because he got pulled by this like crane, and then the entire level was inside of like this facility that builds prefab environments for simulated training rooms, and then I had to play through the entire, you know, the building process, if you will, as a whole platforming level before I get into the training room where she happened to be. It was pretty good.
That sounds. I
bet you I gotta travel through time here.
Yeah. Hey, also, can I just say, the moment you decided to start this game, fucking impeccable.
What do you mean?
When you were just like the point you picked to start like for the showcase, where you're just like, yeah, I'm just hanging out at this place. So this is actually not where I really am. And you just like button fucking.
Yeah, I saw this ability. For the record, I saw this ability, got it, used it once, and then was like, I am 100% showing this game on the showcase.
Yeah.
Obviously, people who've played this have seen that, but it is neat, and the fact that it's an ability is fucking rad. That's cool. That is like, I haven't seen a lot of games do that.
No, that's
so.
And we can make it so it's impossible to progress without this. Makes it interesting.
Like, well, and I totally thought it would be scripted, that I would be able to use it, and I'd still get my cloak, and that it would just be like, oh, run up to here, press square, and you can time travel when we want it. But the fact that I can just, whoa, hey guys, the fact that I can just do it, I'm out of here, guys. The fact that I can just do it at will, like when it literally said press L1 to time travel, that was my moment. That was when I knew. I was like, oh, okay. I know what you're doing here. Okay, so that's
and like there's different hazards both ways, right? Like you've got environmental hazards when you're in the present, but way more like, oh, I'm in a lot of trouble here because there's all these guys in the past. Cool, I'll just go back to the present. They're not there. I can get my health back and pop up behind wherever they were.
Like sliding into enemies and just killing them. You totally understand, by the way, why they make it out like pilots are the craziest thing ever, because none of the other characters who aren't pilots can wall run and speed jump and all that other. Like the idea is that the suit you get, like the helmet you put on, like creates like a VR simulation around your entire suit, and like
so
you
you
become
said that
experienced.
you're not a pilot though, right? But are you?
I wasn't, but I ended up getting promoted on the field, if you will. I've been promoted on the field twice now. I was promoted on the field initially when my trainer, my commanding officer, died, and BT is his his pilot. He was BT's pilot.
Yeah.
And he promoted me when he died, and then we found Major Anderson dead because no one on my squad or anyone on my ship is alive. BT then promoted me essentially to Major because it's like, well, you have to continue the mission because everyone's dead.
So BT can just promote you because fuck it.
Yeah, it's just me and BT right now, to my knowledge. I haven't found any other survivors. We're stuck on this alien planet Typhoon.
Try that console. See if that'll open the door.
Yeah, I tried that, but I
thought you were like kind of trying it, but then you got into a gunfight. Oh no,
like,
that
do I have
thing's
to
all
try it in
jacked
the
up.
past?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to try it in the future.
Well, that's the past.
And then I got to go back to the past, and then I got to go back to the future.
No, this is the.
Oh no, it opened.
This is the present, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? I bet
hey, it's your fire corridor.
Yeah, you were just. Oh, let's run there. All right. Something tells me they're just going to be behind me. Whoa!
Oh nope, they're right in front of you.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Hey guys.
Babs, you need to stop running into shit. I'm just gonna see if I have. Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna get the spray bottle in case I need it, because if she knocks the camera.
See, and I just love how the floor's all there. Like, it's just such a good idea. Oh shit, I've never been in here before. I can go in here. Whoa. I don't like the sound of that. Whatever that is. That's horrible. Oh,
that was like
Jesus.
Torture. I'm wearing headphones right now, so that's just awful.
Satchels.
Babs is going fucking Looney Tunes.
Oh shit,
right now.
that's that thing. How's it going? Oh wow, it took more than one shotgun shot.
Okay, yeah, that thing's not fucking around. That's like one of those
so the
enemies
melee
from
also
Mount
is an insta-kill, and it feels good, especially in multiplayer. Oh, I gotta use that.
Yep.
Yeah, so this time travel ability is pretty good. So those are the evil robots, and they don't die easy. So this facility is on the planet Typhon. I don't even remember what we're doing here. Let's see if we can look at the logbook. Mission: infiltrate Typhon facility, gather intel. Oh yes, I need to discover the source of the energy blast that is causing these time rifts. Because apparently, according to BT's research, whenever there's been time rifts of previous study on a planet, there's always been some sort of high concentration of energy. So we're assuming that there's an energy blast here that's causing that. And I also need to report to Commander Sarah Briggs, who, based on our understanding of audio logs and communications, is the last known. That's the mission that Anderson needed to do, that I took over, because Anderson was stuck between. It looked like Anderson used his time travel thing, but used it accidentally in midair, and then the floor was there. And when it wasn't supposed to be there, and now he was, because I took the first thing from him, his helmet, from the bottom, but the top floor was blocked, so I had to come around, and then the other half of his body was in the top part of the floor.
Oh, okay. So he didn't. Have you killed yourself with that yet, or no? I guess you've only used it the one time.
No, I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I haven't tried it. Oh shit.
Hey, you can just time travel and get the fuck out of here if you need it.
You're right. I could, but.
Yeah.
So if I just like...
You can still kind of hear them shooting.
Do that. Oh.
Oh no, you couldn't. It was that I was hearing.
Oh, there's another one. So these creatures have been like locked in. Oh. Yeah, these
Babs!
As I'm playing on hard, these things kill you pretty quickly. And unlike soldiers, those things don't die instantly to one good shotgun shot. Yeah. Soldiers generally, if you headshot them or you're really close, like, you know, shotguns are supposed to be.
Yeah, they'll tear your body apart. These ones also look hostile, right? These robots?
Yeah, and they also Terminator at you at the end.
I can tell because they're red. Babs!
God. Just the slide goes so far. Like, and there's a speed counter when you do the Call of Duty style.
Roadie run on the wall?
No, no, there's no. This wasn't a Call of Duty thing first. The wall run.
No, I guess.
When you do the Call of Duty style to what's the obstacle course at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
They have a speed counter. like kilometers an hour. I couldn't. I got hard from it, but yeah, I couldn't. There's a trophy to get in the top 3. It was like 20 seconds quicker than I had done it. Watching even the ghost do it. All right, so where did the big dudes go? Why were they there last time and not there this time? Oh, I must have done something by switching to the past. So I'm gonna totally. So these guys were about here-ish, right?
Ish.
So I'm just curious if I can pre-plant a.
An explosive.
Oh, right. Of course, my explosive's gone. It's,
Yeah.
There's that's
you never
explosives
placed
in
it.
the past.
But try placing it in the past and see what happens. See if it's still there years later.
Well, yeah, it's because these things show up.
Yeah.
Die. How many shotgun shots?
All the shotgun shots, Ryan. Babs! I can't hear you, Ryan, in case you... There we go. I fucking hate this cat right now. Okay. Alright. Can you still hear me? Did you pull the mic out?
Yep, I heard you the whole time.
Okay, good. She pulled my headset out.
You did not.
And knocked over all my shit. Okay, this is... And the camera. She knocked over the camera, too.
So here's a question.
You need to stop.
We need to test something, don't we?
Yeah, sorry, I missed everything that was just happening because she knocked over all of my things.
Yeah, you said that several times.
I know, I'm pissed. I was talking to her that time.
Oh, that's what's... Okay. I was like, where are we? There's no door. And then it was like, oh, we're in the fire. But we're in the fire in the real world, so we were on the second floor, that non-existent second floor on our train. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm holding her now to stop her from doing things.
Oh, man. Was there someone behind me? Or did they just blow up? I feel like they didn't blow up on me last time. Are you able to see in here now, or...?
Oh, yeah, I can... Yeah, sorry. I'm good. I'm sitting again. Right, I forgot you can't see me. Just the audience. Nope. You're staying in my lap for now, Babs, because you're being a dumb fuck.
See, I was hoping I could do, like, the plant, but then I realized that, of course, that doesn't make sense. Putting the fucking thing down and then...
Yeah, in the past. I also understand why it wouldn't work for the future, because it's been, like, what, like, how many... Do you know what the time difference between past and present is, by the way? Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, rip.
I didn't realize there was that many of them.
No.
I was gonna do a cool action slide and kill them.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
I know what, sorry?
Do you know how much time difference there is between the past and the present?
This is way before this.
Okay, like, are we talking like hundreds of years?
A good way to indicate...
Or like...
Not that long, but long enough that people are dead.
Yeah.
Even though some of them are people I've killed, some of them aren't.
Yeah, of course.
But not all of that has been completely revealed.
Okay.
The exact time dilation stuff. So it seems like the best bet is to wait in an elevator.
Here, I'm also gonna readjust this cord because if she comes across the
See, I miss not having the cloak, but I don't know how to change it back. I'm stuck with the time travel thing, which obviously I can use, but...
Yeah.
That's not what I... Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
That's a nice little panic
that
room.
guy just glitched through there.
Well...
Oh, they're trying to show because this is where I killed them?
Yeah.
So they're trying to say this is...
Where they are.
Let's just heal up here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good use of your time travel powers, right? Oh my god, this thing's turned to get itself again.
Oh, that killed me too. A little too close to me.
Yeah. Sorry about all the weird camera stuff, everybody. Cats, you know.
I mean, they're probably just focused on the game anyway.
No, they're looking at me the whole time. But yeah, Titanfall, whatever. I want to see a guy sit in a chair.
Eventually that's basically me and a Titan.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to running into BT, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
This time travel thing is new.
Oh, this is rad as fuck. I'm just saying, I'm looking forward to that happening. Not like, oh, we gotta get through this fucking slog. Oh! Well, I think we found a pretty good technique. Do you have unlimited satchels, by the way? Oh, okay.
No, you picked them up. Oh, wait.
Oh, they climb walls. I don't know if this corner you've backed yourself into is... Okay. Not a disaster. Yeah. That was a little tense.
I'm out of bullets. We need to find some ammo. Oh, there we go. No, I've already got the... I got some satchels back too, and from that.
That's convenient.
Like, look at how many shotgun shells those assholes take.
Yeah.
I think we've about done the enemies in the past here.
Yeah,
or
those
sorry,
two...
the present. Oh, that wall runs so good.
Like
you
can
can slide.
Looks nice is the past, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, look, just when you get speed, your slide just goes on.
Yeah,
like,
it's almost ice physics, but like in a good way.
Well, you can hear it if you listen close enough. There's like a little booster. That's actually what you're hearing. Like if I jump, because you have a double jump, right? If there's a jump, you hear the booster, but I can also jetpack after I jump. So.
Oh yeah.
Right,
yeah.
and then you hear the jetpack, but the initial jump, you hear like a release of air. That same thing happens when I slide.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's just it's a suit. It's a suit that does all, like, you can't slide, double jump, or wall run without. Like when I was a rifleman, I played it like it was Call of Duty. I was just running around shooting shit.
Yeah.
The idea is that the pilot are the badass. Oh. Okay.
Okay, you can also sort of see where those shields are once you get to the like present for a little bit, or the
Oh, I'm out of satchels again. Fuck. Yeah, see, they're wondering.
Yeah, it's cool that you can kind of see where they are for a little bit.
This is fucking great.
Also, can we talk about how fucking rad that must be if you don't have your perspective? You just appear, murder a guy, disappear, appear in a different spot, murder a dude.
That's why they're freaking out.
Yeah.
Because they're like, where the hell is this guy? I think we won.
Yup.
Alright, search the complex
Ryan,
and gather intel.
I'm going to go ahead and give you another field promotion. You're a colonel now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm a major yet. I don't think it was like he called me major. He still called me Pilot Cooper. But so the question is, all of these are broken, but I bet you if I go to the past, there's probably a roof I can go through. So I haven't found that many helmets, so let's just go into every elevator. Alright, so we can for sure go in that one.
Yep.
And that one.
And
okay, so...
all of them. Maybe they all go to the same place, though. Oh, except for that one.
Aha. It's this one.
Is this like the
they do all.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Okay, so I can go on that rope and ride. We're gonna be. Apologies, but I'm actually gonna be looking around for helmets. They're they're tough to find. I haven't found one yet.
Ryan, the last episode we did with Nier, it was 2 hours of me running around looking at shit.
That's true.
So I think we can afford to have a few minutes here and there of you trying to find your things.
See, the thing is, I'm curious if the helmets can be in both the past and the present, probably.
Well, I guess it would depend, right? If those are supposed to be like left behind by people who've just been on this mission, then probably not. Okay.
The hell are those? Oh, little drones. I fought these guys before.
Okay. Oh, they shoot many missiles.
Yes.
I don't know if that's one of them.
Well, that's hey, you see that blue thing there?
Yeah. Is that a helmet?
That's a helmet. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that answers the question about whether they can be in a... Pilot helmet collected?
Correct. Where is it that we're going? There? Is there a door there? No. Come on.
Not sure.
So
Oh, yeah,
the way
you
the
go.
wall running and double jumping works is whenever you've touched a surface, it resets, so you can
Awesome.
double jump again, right? So like I could double jump here, like you can just sit there.
Yeah,
that's how you get lots
you
of
could do
height.
like the Mario jump,
and
right?
you also have a ledge grab. You can also stop. And I don't know if oh shit, there's no fall damage either to my knowledge. At least I haven't encountered any.
Yeah, they could justify that, though,
don't-
right? Like your thrusters are like going a little bit.
Well, yeah, and you're you know. There's a lot of hoopla around being a pilot. It's like being a guardian in Destiny.
Yeah.
You're cool. You're the one.
The light. and
Granted,
stuff.
there's multiple ones, just like in Destiny, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's like being like one of the protagonists in D&D. It's like, yeah, there's guards.
okay.
but, like,
So this
also...
isn't where we go. All right.
Yeah,
now that
it's
we've
pretty dope.
okay, are we on a higher floor now? I think so. Yes. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, look at the. Also, I've really loved the. It's obviously more of an industrial look in some places. Obviously, this facility is less so. But the look of this game has been some really well designed levels and encounters and such. So I can open that. Let's.
Oh, that was horrifying.
So it looks like we have to go in that door. Seems like. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's such a cool. I'm never.
It's
gonna...
really cool.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log plane a second.
So this is what happened with Anderson.
The IMC found something, all right. It can fold.
There we go. That's what we are. The SRS. And I just gotta. There's a lot of story trophies in this game. That's what made me think the game was longer than the purported 6 to 8 hours that it is. But I'm probably 3 hours in, I'd say, or 2 or 3.
Okay.
Maybe a little more than that. Anderson out. So there was a guy here a second ago. What happened to him? Let's get those satchels. Oh, we're on
That
frag
sweet
grenades right
satch.
now. We're gonna stick with the frag grenade. I prefer frag grenade to a degree. Satchel. Oh.
Well, you've almost been using your satchels as a grenade, right?
Well, yeah, it basically is. Like that. It's just a substitute. It's basically just
Kind of
flavor.
the middleman.
Like there's not they don't design the encounters in a way where you would like, I'm gonna hold up this area and then throw this satchel, and if anyone gets near me, it's kind of more like, hey, this is a grenade. It's essentially the same as a grenade, just the way you
Grenade
detonate is different. All right, let's probably. Yeah, I like keeping the shotgun. It's been probably my favorite gun. But grenade launcher.
Magnetic grenade launcher.
And then let's try the R201 instead. What's this? Okay. Yeah, good reloads, you know.
Yeah.
Generally a good game from my
I feel like
experience. We're gonna
the
stick with
guns
this.
sound like a little more metallic too. Like I know guns are made of metal, but like, you know, like a little more like future-y space guns.
Yeah.
But like, not like,
but without
like
being
lasers,
too
but
Destiny, I
still
feel like
ballistic.
Destiny starts to go a little lasery in this sense. This is
Yeah.
distant future, but our version of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this
kinda like-
this society.
Kind of like Halo, but like the marine weapons, not the Covenant, obviously, because they do both. Sup?
It just feels great to hit them too. The feedback on that is good. Like when the enemies get hits, the sound it makes. I know that sounds, you know, pretty. Yeah, man, the way you shoot these people sounds pretty dark.
No, but I mean
but
that's
the
pretty
thing.
important in a shooting game.
Yeah, you know, I've heard lots of people talk about that. That's important in a shooter.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm. Oh, so the reason I'm intercepting their transmission is because after I killed Kane, I took his helmet comms so that I was able to listen in on the enemy feedback. There was a great one-liner by BT after the fact where he was like, history of war tactics show you that being able to listen in on enemy frequencies or having access to their information gives you a bit greater statistical chance of success in the battlefield.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh! Should probably pay attention to where I am when I'm going into the
Yeah,
battle. I bet you there might be something in the future.
You mean the past?
Whatever. What's that? A tick?
A tick?
Oh,
I
it's a
think it's
weapon.
gonna be a spider mine.
Let's use the Spitfire. It's generally pretty good. No, I don't. Never mind. We'll use the.
Slower rate of fire. That's a pistol.
Oh yeah, that's a machine pistol.
Yep. Oh.
Hey, there's a helmet there.
Nice. Nice find.
Yeah, so for the L1 ability I had for most of the game thus far has been Cloak.
Yeah.
So Cloak is really good because you can like, you basically, you get it for a good amount of time, like maybe 20 seconds. So you end up just like cloaking and then running behind them, and then you just run up on them and they're like, where is he? We don't know where he is. And then you just shoot them all. Yeah, you decloak the moment you hit them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I probably got a fall on them. So I'm kind of curious.
Are you gonna like go through and then use it immediately? Yup.
What does tick do? Let's see.
Good question. It's gonna run at them.
Okay. Hey.
You didn't even have to change. You know what? I've been giving them the benefit of the doubt on like it's really hard to do war when the other guy can travel through time. That one, I feel like they just fucked up real bad.
But why? Remember, the whole time that they've been fighting me, I go invisible.
Yeah.
Not just with time travel, with cloaks.
But he just
they
wasn't watching the left.
They see me 1 second and don't see me. And now that I've had time travel, I literally disappear in front of their faces. The idea that I would walk off into a different room and they wouldn't chase me. The idea would be they would lose me faster than they could blink.
Yeah, but these guys are also...
Tactically, you're supposed to keep your ground. What he did wrong there was stand
left
next to a door. He should have been doing this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't mean like...
That's what they should be doing against me. That's really all you can do because my power levels are way too... I'm over 9,000. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck up your shit.
Oh, fuck, this game is great. I can't say it. Like, obviously, for my own history lesson, I never played the original Titanfall. I think I played a beta of it on PC, but I never had the... Oh, here we go.
The full weapons power source is called the Ark.
Of course it is. Space thing called the Ark. Ark of the Covenant?
Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing.
No, it doesn't look like they figured out their giant metallic Kinder Surprise yet.
This one's empty.
I'm going to be the surprise. Oh, I can't get in. Wait. There we go. Haha. Nope. Won't let me. I wonder if I slide if it'll let me.
You're gonna be the toy. Oh, Ryan!
Spiders! See ya.
Just take some time to reset.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, okay.
And the one thing I've really liked is it's the era of Call of Duty campaigns has kind of fallen by the wayside to me to a degree, especially as I was revisiting Modern Warfare's campaign. Just how it's like, hey, these are checkpoint shooters, you can't really fuck around, you have to like sit at a spot and just camp them, you know what I mean? Like, it's just no fun. And it's all just quarter. This is so much experimentation and free throw. Like, these environments, like over here, like there's a lot of environments in this game that are just there. Like, there's not a lot, like maybe one enemy is there, but like there's nothing else that's there. But you can still grapple around it, run, jump all over it, you know what I mean? Like, they still let you play with it. Oh, here we go. This is a thing that happens too if I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. So if you ever get lost, occasionally your suit will do a ghost runner, and then this tells you what you should be doing. So in this instance, you're sitting there going, well, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. But time travel. But we're going to go back here because these enemies were here, so.
Yeah, so fuck those guys. I feel like that spider mine is not nearly as good as the satchel or the frags. Okay, that was pretty great though. The slide you shoot.
Sliding into enemies because they can't slide, and it's actually you end up going a pretty good distance. Wasn't there a? I thought I saw a big dude, or an air dude. Sorry, like a little drone. Maybe he went away.
I thought you killed him already.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, nope.
All right, so now we can go. I'm just looking around for helmets. Let me know if you see any blue things in the sky.
Oh, of course.
I presently do not, but
yeah, I've only noticed the other ones.
I've missed a bunch too. Like, they've hid them in places. As I started to see where they were in some levels, I was like, oh, that's like, sometimes it's like you got a platform to this thing. Like, you can get there because of your jumping, but like, we hid this motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta be looking for that shit.
Yeah, which I have been. I'm playing on hard, but I'll probably do a playthrough where I just go and collect everything.
On easy mode or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to save it if you collect it, even if you die. Like if I get one and then die later, I don't have to go back and get it.
Is that sale still going on, by the way? Because you like $7. That's like...
no, it was a flash sale for $7. Why, are you enamored?
Oh no, just for the audience, Ryan. Like, hey, this is going to be on sale until such and such a date.
I don't want that. Okay,
I mean,
let's
yeah,
go.
this looks dope as fuck, but I've got a lot going on game-wise right now.
Whoa. Okay. So, I have an idea here. Whew. That didn't work.
That was a good idea.
So, strategy. What do we think we should do here?
Go through to the past, and then go right back to the present after you get through that wall.
Ooh. Oh.
Do you still have to go through all those enemies again?
Not all of them. Just the flying one I hadn't killed before the checkpoint.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad then.
So I was thinking, what if I just do...
Nope.
Okay, if I do that...
I think they're going to get shot down. Yeah, that seems like maybe not your best plan. Let yourself regen, though.
Oops, that didn't... Oh, never mind.
They're also not going to go through time anyway, remember?
No, but that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to cook it, go through time. Hey, don't come after me. I was trying to cook it, go through time, quickly release it, so that it would go in their faces.
Oh, okay. That would have been dope. But yeah, I'm going to say go through, and then go through again. Yeah.
They're all dead, presuming I killed them. Oh, that didn't work. What am I doing?
No idea.
Oh, Andrew's here. I'll be right back.
And we're back!
Yanny.
Fucking, I'm gonna stab you, Ryan. That's not how we need to bring these poor people back into this episode. Hey, everybody. I know it's
Sorry
been
for
3
the
seconds
interruptions.
For
We're continuing the Sunday Showcase here.
Yeah. It's been about 2.5 hours for Ryan and I. So we kind of, if our flow seems like it's a little bit different, that's why. Because
that's why, yeah. And if the cut seems different, we've left the game paused. But we'll just say that, as people know, we both stream from our places of home.
Yeah, and sometimes the cat
things
runs
come
into
up.
things, and sometimes Ryan, who lives with a roommate, has a roommate show up. And sometimes we'll sit around and talk for an hour before we start again because we wanted to have a conversation about something.
Well, yes, sometimes that is what happens. But we're back here, and we will check out the multiplayer in a little bit here. But we are playing the single player. We have to obviously get to BT because Kyle needs to see BT.
I need to see BT.
So where were we here? We were doing the... Oh, shit. Right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
These are the laser death machines. Right,
okay, so I no longer have any turrets, so I should probably bring out the shotgun for this.
I'm going to say
I don't have a shotgun. Oh, yeah, this is a shotgun. Okay,
yeah, it's a shotgun.
I think these things blow up, though, so I don't know if I'm going to go... You know what? Fuck it. You only live once.
Oh, you're fine. Also, these things don't turn around to you.
No. They're like this... I feel like the Portal turrets. Are you still there? You ever play Portal?
Of course.
Well,
okay.
Portal 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you... That's great. Nolan North's in that game.
Yep.
Did you know that?
I did.
He has a great turret that's like talks and like doesn't want to get scrapped. It's one of the best turrets.
Yeah, I didn't know Nolan North at the time though.
You did not know that's who that was. Yes.
Well, I just didn't know I hadn't played any of the Uncharted games.
Controversial opinion, not controversial. I think Portal 2 is the best game that Valve's ever made.
Ooh. Interesting.
Portal 2 is actually one, and probably if we were to make a top 10 list of games all time, I think that it is up there for me. I actually consider it to be the best puzzle game. Just because I think that it's not just clever, it's
charming.
Yeah, but it's also all tied to get visually good. Like I imagine visually it still holds up. It doesn't seem like it would be outdated. Like aesthetically as well. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much going on for it. It's just such a
especially like the place that they made
is
kind of
package.
It's kind of timeless.
Underrated co-op campaign too, in my opinion. Fantastic co-op campaign.
Oh yeah.
The co-op campaign's not even like the regular campaign. They're completely different missions entirely.
Yeah, and like the way you have to think is completely different, right? Like there's a big
great game.
We should do Portal 2 at some point.
7-year-old game, but yeah. All right. There's a guy here.
Was a guy there.
You know what? I know that we're back to this, but that'll never get old.
No,
that's just such a good...
It's cool as fuck. What do you... Yeah.
That's cool, too. The movement in this game is just so good. Like,
dude.
oh, I'm so sad that I came to this late. Like, when we go online, you'll see there's only like 5,000 people ever playing. It's such a shame.
Yeah.
Because it's older now, and you know, people are playing it's like you see things like Overwatch and stuff. They just stick so hard, man.
Oh yeah. Well, once you have your
Sometimes
game,
you wonder.
can
Oh yeah,
stay
we're
with it.
looking out for let me know if you see any as well of the
helmets?
blueprint or the helmets. Yeah, they're like blue glowing things. Like I said, it reminds me of Doom because like the verticality and those type of collectibles are like colored and pretty easy to see from a distance. I feel like that's the only way to do them. Otherwise, you'd never find them. I think they're pretty hard to find. Oh, there might be people here. Oh. All right, we're in the past. I always forget that this.
It's weird that your
past.
radio works both ways, like works in both timelines.
It's because the time travel technology synced with my suit, which is also what my radio synced with. It's like all one apparatus.
There's actually like
I essentially I've been grabbing things and just plugging them into me. I wish there was a way I could show me. Like the thing on my hand that you see there for the time travel thing, that literally is a disc that's connected into my body. I just stuck it onto my glove and it like synced in with me. Like they do like a virtual reality almost thing. Like when you get into the mech for the first time and they put it all on, like it's like you're coming online. There's code. It's everything.
It's like your Goliath is on. How did we not make a Goliath joke yet, Ryan?
Oh man.
Oh, I'm disappointed in both of us, to be honest.
Whoa!
We're both fired.
There's
What
a tree
the
there.
fuck was that?
The vegetation has grown. See, that's what makes me think it's been a longer period of time.
Yeah, that's like at least
sometimes
40
I've been
or 50
finding
years.
corpses, and they're like almost skeletons.
Well, out in the air, that wouldn't take that long. That's like a year or two to go.
Well, we don't know. We're on an alien planet, so.
Right, okay.
You don't really.
But
you
also
don't actually know.
There are certain things that we know to be true. You're not wearing an oxygen mask, right? Like you're breathing.
I'm wearing a full body suit. I have no idea.
Oh fuck! Okay.
My helmet is a full body helmet. You have
Yeah,
no
but some of
idea.
these guys
Let's
have had regular masks.
Maybe something will tell us what the atmosphere is. All I know is there's been atmosphere like sludge and stuff that kills me if I walk in it. So I don't think this is because it's not Earth. We can't really confirm that this is air.
No, but there's certain things we can do with this. We're gonna go a little bit science fiction-y.
Oh, you ready for the test of video games?
Yep.
Here we go. Do you think it explodes?
No.
No!
Garbage game for babies.
What's up?
So there are certain things we can confirm.
Yeah, so like this. This is kind of what more of the facility. And oh, that's a. All right, I gotta. What are you doing, Ghost?
We have seen certain people who have had non full helmet helmets on, right? Where they've had like the bottom half exposed. So those people are breathing okay in this atmosphere.
No, those are from the present or the past, not in the present.
Right,
but everything's been biodomed in the past.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So it contained atmosphere. Obviously, right now that is not the case.
Yeah, no. Okay, I didn't realize that that they had biodomes in the past.
Oh shit! Okay, I see what we got to do here. So I'm just looking for blues. There's
right there. Can you make that? Oh.
I got that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, fuck,
I mean, it's very simple,
great.
right?
Oh, this game is great.
Yeah. I'm trying to understand why they have it so that that some of those things exist in, like, you would think it would be all in the past and then like only a little bit in the present because some of those things would have fallen away.
No, because here's the idea, right? So you notice how? Okay, I'll give you an example. I'll see if I can go back and find it.
Yeah, I don't want to make you backtrack too far here. I was just kind of curious.
But we'll go to those turrets if they're still there.
Well, you blew them up, didn't you?
That's the point I'm about to make. That if you saw in the past, those turrets were already blown up. Or sorry, in the present, I hadn't blown them up yet. What is that implying? I'm the one who blows them up.
Yes.
So why is there no blue thing in the present? Because I've already gotten it in the past.
No, that wasn't what I was talking about. I was talking about the platforms.
Oh, because because they're like grid-activated platforms, and the technology. Like, in the present, they're turned off, and I don't have the mechanism to turn them on.
Right, but like some of them are on.
Or sorry, in the past.
In the past.
I'm getting all confused.
I know,
but I will say that it was that it became obvious to me that they were implying that I was making the actions that I was seeing change in the past, in the present, in this world. Okay, yeah, we went back, so that's the turret. Okay.
Yeah, there's certain things that they're doing, like you are going to do this.
Yeah, we went past it. This is the way we went. Fuck, I'm lost now. Shouldn't have went back. It's okay.
We have to go back, Marty.
Listen. Oh no, this is the way we went. Yeah, they were right there.
Yeah, that's
so you see them destroyed. They were like this no matter what.
Before, when they were still alive, trying to shoot at you.
Especially when the guards were reacting to me as if I was actually there. I was like, oh, so I'm the one who came in here and fucked all this shit up. But from the future, when it was already fucked. It's some fucked up from Back to the Future shit.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm just gonna start disappearing from the photo, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually. At a certain point, you're going to
You're
shoot
talking
somebody
about
who made your parents
how
meet or whatever.
Here,
yeah,
it's here, but here you can see that this screen is turned on and that screen is not turned on.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the screen is, but the rest of the platforms aren't.
Yeah.
Whereas like in the past, it feels like that's just technology, and because it's all broken out, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, but
that one kind of looks metal. It's almost like an emergency one, maybe.
Yeah, like they built it after the thing fell off or something, but they didn't build the other one when the thing fell off later. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool way to do this.
Yeah, I agree. Like the level designs, considering the last level wowed me, and it was like this build a fucking prefab like training room environment factory that I'm riding on to get to the boss.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh, this is a pretty inventive game. That was like, okay, I should probably cover this game. And then the moment I saw this, I was like as we said, fuck, I'm just like, get out of here.
Did you just punch him in the face? Also, you have skin that's exposed on your arm.
Yeah, because I'm wearing gloves. I'm not in a full bodysuit, but my helmet is covered. My helmet,
gotcha.
it's like a mask completely. It's like a. You'll see it when I pull a helmet off someone. Sadly, I can't really do that at the moment.
That's okay. We'll get there.
Let me know if you see any other blue things. I was kind of.
Oh yeah,
I should probably
of course. Check it from. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see any, but.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah. Also, this power is rad as fuck. Oh shit! Okay, nice recovery. Oh no!
Wasn't for that air control.
Okay, there's people in here too, so past is not safe. Up here is probably not safe either. Oh god, no. You have satchel.
I know. I'm trying to. Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Whoop.
Oh, that guy! That guy got wrecked, son.
Oh, I tried to shoot when I was reloading.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I was going to double team them, but I didn't have any bullets. I should have, that was on me for not reloading before the...
Yeah, could you get good, son? We're trying to do a show here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was pretty good. Oh. Did you suicide?
No.
Wait,
hell.
Ryan, did you just jump off the level?
How did I end up here? Oh, there's a blue thing.
Oh, that's convenient. How the fuck are you going to get over there?
Fuck, I gotta run. Oh, that. Whoa! Okay. Well.
Oh, this is on top of the thing again.
Oh, they can come up through the middle. Like, look at this level design. It's just so good. With good enemy AI. Destiny, take note. As much as I love Destiny, like, I feel like I've seen more fresh enemy designs and abilities in one mission of this fucking game than all of Destiny 2.
Well,
I feel like that was one of my biggest letdowns of Destiny 2.
Yeah, because of compared to 1, right? Because if Destiny 2 had been the first Destiny game, that would have been revolutionary.
Even then, though, a lot of the enemies in Destiny 1, the more you actually study it, we got an audio look. The more you study it, the more... I don't know, man. Did you ever play Halo? I've seen a lot of those movements and logic.
Oh, I mean, clearly.
Like,
wasn't it the same devs?
Kind of Halo. Like, this isn't just Call of Duty. You couldn't travel through time with an ability in Call of Duty. What I'm saying here is I think this is a better game than
Yes, you could. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
I probably have to change time.
Yeah. That one's on
We should probably kill everyone here before we go get the blue thing. Oh, look at this. Like, look at this. This is the room we're playing in. What a room. What a it's aesthetically and everything. I'm
gonna go ahead and say that last death, that one was your fault.
Of course.
You just stood there.
All of them have been.
No, but I mean, like, it was just funny because, right, like, you're standing, like, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go into this thing, and then you caught fire.
It seems like the arc is the thing that generated the energy.
Yes, and that also might be why we lost the atmosphere, because like it was a significant amount of energy, right? Are they still there, or did we checkpoint after that?
Dogs.
Maybe you checkpointed.
Hey, maybe we checkpointed after we killed them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Oh, you know who we didn't checkpoint after? The humans. Where are the dogs coming from? Did they just, like, get in outside of, like, after the dome broke or whatever? Is that, like... Is that
They
the
were
idea?
in the earlier parts of this level, so this level's all been the same planet, basically, right?
Yeah.
In the factory, as we were escaping into this facility, there was a bunch of cells that had a bunch of those animals in them. So as the facility power started to fade,
They've been getting
Resident
out?
Evil style, that they just started getting out, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, they addressed it.
Yeah, I figured they had. I wasn't like, fucking game didn't do this thing.
I need a
You know.
fucking...
It's almost like I wasn't here for the first 3 or 4 hours or something, right?
I could use a go. Oh. Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
Fuck you
Do
think
you have
you're
a
doing?
moment to talk to about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't want the grenade launcher. Give me another gun. Flatline, sure. That's a good gun. It's like a P90.
Oh, that looks... Is it a peanut? Yeah, I was just about to say, that's fucking rad as shit. Some Stargate Atlantis going on over here.
Also, Call of Duty. Oh! So I can't go on that, I bet, when it's like that, so we gotta...
No, it's all electrified, Ryan.
You know what?
You need it to be without power. Pun not
We got a
intended.
cool guy action this.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Nope, too high.
That was not cool at all. That was the opposite.
Oh, okay, so the initial jump is too high to do that. So then we'll just have to do it the
Just
other
do it
way.
from here. Just do it from here.
Yeah.
Vijo Morgenstein! Oh, I thought you were about to miss that, by the way. There you go. Oh, okay, that's...
Fuck!
What? Is that an enemy? Nice.
Can I wall run on all of this?
Maybe? Looks like it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it switches
Oh, there's
sides!
a helmet there!
Oh, that was funny. Because you weren't expecting that one, right? Did you pick that one up by accident?
Yeah, there's another one over there.
Yeah, this thing
Remember?
switches
Oh,
sides.
fuck. Where do I need to go? Oh, so that's where the objective is, so...
Wait,
do
the
we
helmet
wanna
was
look
over there too,
here
wasn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. So we've kind of looked everywhere over here, have we?
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
much,
yeah.
yeah.
That was the room
Okay,
that had
we're
the
done.
But
But I
I
never
was
had
about
a
to
wall
say,
on that thing over there. What's over there? Can I go back?
yeah, of course you can go back.
Oh, fuck, this game is so good.
It looks
That
really
ride
good.
is such a great animation.
This would have been something that we probably... I mean, obviously we won't now because...
Okay,
we've
I don't see
done a
anything.
chunk
Do you
of
see
it,
anything
but
on the end of that? What's the
this
point of that
would've
one?
been a really good
Oh, you have to
miniseries.
get in here. It would have been another... It's probably just another... I could have did cool guide into the building.
Yeah.
It looks like it would have made its way. I could have came up top, too. Like, that's the thing. It's for playground purposes, okay.
Yeah.
Combat playground purposes.
Yeah. In
By
hindsight,
the way,
we probably...
in regards to my criticisms of another game that we both played,
Destiny 2?
that you liked, no, Uncharted 4.
Oh,
This
right.
is some of the stuff I'm talking about. I felt like too many of the design encounters weren't playgrounds. It was just like, here you
Oh,
go,
yeah, it
kill
was a
the
linear-
enemies in the same
yeah.
old way, and it's just like, this is a linear game. This is a linear story. Like again, you know what I mean? I just felt like Uncharted 4 came out in 2010. It was like, but it didn't. You know? It's like,
Yeah,
guys.
2016.
But don't get me wrong, the narrative amazing.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Oh,
And visually stunning.
yes. Agreed.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
And, to be fair, when I was telling you this was my favorite of those games, I presented two things, neither of which have not
Oops.
aged with... Have not
Okay,
aged
so I
well.
gotta jump before I switch.
Yes. Yeah, you have to switch in midair. But if you remember, there were the two things that I said that were my favorite parts of that game was they added Troy Baker, and there was a grapple hook.
Well, that was cool.
That was rad as shit.
Yes.
Commencing test run.
Oh,
Oh, nope!
My location. The amount of residual energy.
what's up, ET?
The Ark's final destination.
Okay. Oh, this shit. Crazy shit. Oh, look
BT,
at this. This looks
where the
cool.
fuck are you?
Usually he shows up in my HUD, but he's in the past. Oh, I got an ants. Okay.
Sure, I'll be safe over there.
You mean
See,
he's in
doesn't
the
he sound a
present?
little like Troy Baker?
Militia pilot takes
I don't know.
Little
He's
bit.
doing a Troy Baker.
care of others.
Well, he even looks a little bit like Troy Baker when I looked him up earlier.
Most before you.
He has the hair, but it's dark instead of blonde. See, the only way for me to really know my litmus test for Troy Baker is, of course, his part of the visual novel of Air Force Gator. He is the voice of Air Force Gator, Ryan.
Did you know that, spoiler alert here, by the way, not really,
Okay.
but kind
Spoiler
of,
for what?
that both Nolan North and Troy Baker are characters in God of War.
I did know that.
Yes, apparently that's becoming a good joke where they just, people cast them as not like together in...
Yeah, 'cause
as
they're good
connected
together.
Usually. Well, yes, also, but because it's like, oh, you guys are cast in every video game, so instead of making them always main characters, it's just like, hey, here's these two side characters. It's Nolan North and Troy Baker.
Yeah,
Do you
we
get the
already have
joke?
Christopher fucking Judge.
Not you,
yeah.
but like that's what
Yeah.
the writing is saying.
Yeah, but they're always, it's like a nice cameo, you know, when you see. Like,
yeah, I feel like
80s
that's at that same
sitcoms
level.
where they would put a famous actor in for like 2 episodes.
Oh.
Wow, that was way simpler than the wall run I thought you were going
Get
to
out of here.
do.
I feel like I'm just killing the Jawas. Or like the fucking the little droids and the you know, the Star Destroyers that yeah, but I'm trying to gauge the okay, so
oh, you want to get that thing. I didn't see it.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember?
Oh.
I think you whiffed. Oh. Okay. I thought you were going to land in the fire. Got it.
Shit, we almost found them all.
Dude, that was like
catch them all.
That was like a fucking Tony Hawk moment.
Fuck,
that was a sick
yeah, I
wall
know,
ride.
the movement's real easy to do good, and maybe it's just
yeah. Return to BT, baby.
Yeah, he's somewhere. Well, we're in the future. I can't see him. Usually he's outlined on the map.
Oh, okay.
Take a look out, because there's only one helmet. We probably missed one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just looking in the past to see if any of this shit is open.
No.
Doesn't look like it.
You mean the present? I know, it's weird because you would think that the present would be like the past would be the uglier one and the present would be the nicer one, right? But it's the opposite, so it's kind of unintuitive in that way. Yeah, I think you want to have to just jump, like, yeah, right before you go through the grid. Because the floor was fucked in both places. Yeah, it feels like they really put some thought into, like, how can we design this time travel thing to make cool shit happen around it, right? Like, we have
this
what are we
entire
good
campaign,
at? Time travel and
which
mobility.
obviously was one of the biggest criticisms of the first game, is like everyone's like, well, the aesthetics are cool, the Titans are cool, the running and wall jumping and stuff is cool, but you guys didn't really do anything with it. It's just for multiplayer, and it's just like, come on, guys, like.
Yeah, well, they listened.
They listened and they thought about it. They were like, "Hey, we created something cool here," and I bet you there's ways to go down there. We're just making sure. Yeah, absolutely. Also makes me exceptionally more excited for this year's E3 because it's been 2 years since a Respawn game, and Respawn's working on a Star Wars title. So now I'm just like, you know what? This campaign now makes me really interested because it's reportedly going to be a single player. It's like, and reports are, again, these are just rumors, and there's nothing circulated yet. But the rumors have stated that unlike, like, it might not be as because of Battlefront not hitting and DICE doing the multiplayer shooter, that it's more likely to be more of just like a 20-hour or a longer single player type thing,
I'm
or
fine
games
with that.
as a service, right? It might be single player games as a service, but based on the creative ideas in this, fuck yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Based on just how the Titans control, which you haven't seen at all yet, by the way, I bet you there's going to be some good fucking, you're going to control an AT-AT or something, you know what I mean?
And like the force walking.
All I know is I'm excited to see what Respawn shows at E3 for sure.
Yeah. What do you think the best example of games as a service is in a single player game? Because obviously there's like
single
a lot
player?
of games for multiplayer.
Single player. As in with zero multiplayer component.
Not zero, but like.
Because if I can have any multiplayer component, then it's done, sealed, hand and delivered, to hit the ball out of the park. I don't think you can come up with another default example, because look at it this way: games as a service ultimately is just a way to tell your audience that you want them to give you $20 a month in some form, fashion, or another. Most companies, including Blizzard on other titles, create like this pseudo-cosmetic, like, you know what I mean, it's going to be for maybe a loot box, or it's going to be for this, it's going to be for that. WoW is the only one of its kind that still charges $20 a month, and that's its default. You can play, I believe, up to like level 20 or 30 or something now for free, but like if you want to access all the rest of the content, and the only way they've been able to do that is by releasing expansion after expansion after expansion. That is good. They've just trusted the content that they release and trusted what their audience wants. I don't understand. From my angle, the people who purchase WoW every month do not feel bad about giving Blizzard $20 a month.
No,
or whatever the cost is.
And
as far as I'm concerned, if you're at that level, how is that not exactly what the quality of games as a service is supposed to be? If people are comfortable giving you an insane amount of money because they feel that you're still delivering on a level of quality that is worthy of that, I mean...
So I'm going to say, as a model looking forward, I don't think that most games could pull that off.
Oh, like, nobody could do that, but you just asked me what's the best example.
No, I mean...
what
I meant is, like, what
that's the most working example. That'll probably never die. I don't know if it will.
Yeah, what I would like to see out of games in the future is what they did with Hitman.
Okay, I was sorry. Go. What
Yeah,
you'd like to see from games in the future?
Yeah, for if they want to do games as a service, something like Hitman.
Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Decoding pilot log, baby.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, just Hitman, right? Episodic.
Yeah.
So you have to purchase the
That
levels.
would be
They come out
probably
every
my
couple
next
months.
best example. I feel like
Yeah.
WoW and Hitman
And then
are
like,
your
oh,
two
also here's some elusive targets
tiered.
to do every once in a while. Yeah.
The problem is that I feel like WoW and Hitman are both in the same category where it's going to be really hard for anyone else to replicate,
off?
and it has been historically what they do and pull it off.
Well, Hitman, I think you could do that, right? Because it's just like if you
Lots
if the
of
whole
games have
thing
tried
is
to do Hitman and failed. Lots of games are still currently like the thing is Hitman's thing isn't entirely new. Like it's not like it's the oh shit, Anderson got killed. Okay, so this is what happened to Anderson.
oh he switched yeah
Facility. I may have a plan. Meet me
Okay,
yeah.
I will meet him outside. Don't worry.
All right, we have the 30 meters.
I'll just say that. Keep in mind, like episodic content, a lot of adventure games, the Telltale games. There's a lot of games doing
yeah, like they did that with
episodic.
King's Quest too.
Yes. The problem is that it's all been to varying degrees of success.
Right.
Like it's
So,
never
but the
really
reason it works
taken
with
off because they
Hitman-
really haven't they haven't really figured out the best. Like one of the biggest problems is figuring out the best content to purchase schedule. It's one of Bungie's biggest issues. They really, as far as I'm concerned, have no idea what they're doing,
yeah,
which is
not at all.
ironic because they're partnered with like Activision Blizzard. Blizzard, on the other hand, I feel like one of the companies that consistently has always known how to like. Granted, maybe it's because they were PC first way back when, so they've been doing patches and expansion. They were doing that before it was the pop. You know what I mean? They were doing that in the '90s. Like they were doing
Yes,
that before.
literally.
And it's
StarCraft.
almost. You could argue that that's probably a big reason they're so good at it. They've got the experience. They recognize that this is somewhere something, or sorry, a way games
Yeah.
would go. So it's like we got to figure this out. Not just a way to charge people, but a way to charge people and both
Have them
parties
feel good about
happy,
it.
right?
Yeah.
The customer feels good with what they're paying and the content they're getting, and you feel good about the content you're producing and the money that's coming in. It has
Yeah.
to feel it's the
So
circle,
I think
if you will.
that the way that you get away with that is like with Hitman. The thing is that game fundamentally is solid
Whoa.
no matter what environment you put them in, because like the the aspect of like
Yeah,
how it plays
but the
is
nature.
really good.
Yeah,
and
the
then you
nature
have
of
to
that
put
game's
up-
content really fits with the episodic style. Like
Right.
one level per episode.
Yeah, but
type
you
of
get to
thing.
go
Like,
through
that
those levels
works because
so
of the scale
often.
and style of that level.
Yeah, well, you get to do so much with those levels. There's like 7 levels right now, but I've been playing that game for 2 years because
Yeah.
you know what? First of all, just the main campaign. There's like 9
So-
different ways to kill each of those people.
I'm
that
just
are
on
just
the
like the
lookout for
proper.
blues.
Yeah, for sure. That are just like the proper ways to kill those people, right? That you can also do your own really random fun shit. You can also make weird things happen that you're not expecting. Then there's also elusive targets. Then there's also like fan created shit that's going on.
This fucking shit's cool.
Like and then they do that for each of those levels.
Yeah.
But realistically, like, what do you have to do? You can fucking have the like the writing for that. You can get way ahead of, right? If you can draw out a quick blueprint, have the coders working on that at the same time as you have people doing the like design levels. At the same time as people are writing those stories.
But the thing
and then
is
you're
that
good.
let's say you try to apply that formula to other games, right?
Right, it's hard because then you run
you-
like puzzle games. It doesn't work with at all, which is what we
Well,
ran into with
and
King's
you also
Quest.
run into the issue of a lot of times developers don't know. Like a big reason Hitman works is because like not just the nature of the content, they dedicate. It's a $20 level generally, right? Unless you buy it all on sale, or maybe it's
Yeah.
a $10 per
It
episode. I
was-
can't remember.
I think it was 20, but if you bought them as
Yeah.
the whole thing, it cost you like the usual.
You get it. You
cost
got
of
a
the game.
discount, yeah. But
Yeah.
you got to think of the time and effort they put into each of those levels, right?
Yeah, it's
Those
a lot.
levels wouldn't be worth $20 unless they made them worth $20. And we live in a world where people are trying to just jump. Hey, how many games can we throw out? So you're just going to run into situations where episodic wouldn't work, or games as a service often doesn't work, is because they don't put enough attention to detail, especially when you start factoring in other layers, right? Like the thing about Hitman is they have, even though they might release a new episode, how many new mechanics are in each episode? Almost none.
No, almost
right?
none.
The
right.
mechanics
That
are
was,
so
that was what I was
mechanic.
saying. Because it was already
The
solid
mechanics
right
are
off the
so
bat.
mechanically sound that it's essentially it's not even a fresh coat of oh shit. It's not even about a fresh coat of paint at that point. It's about like how much, what fun and interesting things in each level can you do with these mechanics, and that's always going to be interesting because of how nuanced the mechanics are. But
Yeah.
most people approach the games as a service approach, and most people approach games like, with the exception of your life bars and things of that nature. not a lot of the mechanics in Hitman are numbers based. They're a lot more like situations and circumstance based because that's the type of game it is, right? Whereas games like this, games like Destiny, games like Borderlands, like you could just keep listing. There's lots of games that are all numbers. So them tweaking the numbers, like what WoW does with Blizzard or what Blizzard does with WoW, sorry, to a degree, that ends up becoming the micro game because you have to keep the numbers so fine-tuned so that it's balanced, right? Especially especially if there's an online component. You see this Overwatch.
Well, that was what I was saying with single player.
Because you put so much development time dedicated to that, the idea that you would be able to pump out entirely fresh new content in 7 months or 8 months or a year, all new enemy types, all new enemy designs, and still keep everything balanced, too hard. They end up going the fighting game approach, where they release very sparse amounts of content throughout a longer dev cycle, but then it ends up creating a situation where a majority of your games as a service, the service ends up not feeling worth it because the content isn't valuable enough. Because they end up spending way too much time tweaking the numbers. And I think ultimately, I think that's why these things shouldn't be online. I think then they wouldn't need to balance. Who cares about balance?
Well,
for example, why does this campaign work? What is the fundamental thing? I'm not balanced. I own all these fucking guys. I can travel through fucking time with a button press. But it's fun because it's a power fantasy. It's not balanced.
Yeah. But that was my whole point with the single player thing, right? You don't have to worry about balance as much. You just have to make it like fun. And the other example of like a single player game that tried doing that was King's Quest, which was good, except that being a puzzle game, you don't get to rely on those same mechanics because once the player has learned from those mechanics, you need something different. And then they did vastly different things with each of those chapters, but some of those chapters hit better than others.
Oh no, that's an enemy.
No, that's an enemy. Some of those chapters hit better than others because the mechanics of those are never going to be the same, right? Because if they are, that would be terrible. That would be like a terrible
that's fair,
game, right? So it's
cutscene.
Okay. BT? No.
Oh no, loading screen. So that means we finished the level, which means we missed that one helmet. Damn it.
Sorry, Ryan. 5 out of 6 isn't bad though.
That's okay, but no, I just think that the way Hitman does its online, like everything about Hitman just
because like the online doesn't it's not about balance.
I feel like you're gonna need to rethink a lot of your stuff, and I think for the better. I think there's a world where Destiny can be an amazing game, but I think as a service as well. But I think that world has to be. I think, for me personally, I think they need to... Anything that reminds me... anything that's mostly MMO trappings of Destiny, I think needs to get abolished. I think they shouldn't... It shouldn't just be a single-player game, because Destiny's... A part of fun of Destiny is playing with your friends. I feel like they nail that aspect. So I think it shouldn't be... And I think the Crucible can exist, but if it were me... making it, and obviously I have no development skills whatsoever, but if I were just envisioning what I want to see with a game like Destiny, it would be entire open world. Get rid of the loading screens. I want to be able to use ships, vehicles. I want to mess around. I want to have fun in that environment. You know what I mean? I don't just want to look at skyboxes and enjoy some shooting. I want to enjoy it all at my own pace.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with friends if I want to. But it doesn't need to be 100 friends. 4 friends is fine. You know what I mean?
Hey, dear, you're on our show.
Oh, hi. I'll let you go then. I don't want to be on your show today.
Well, fine then. All right.
Yep. She doesn't want to be on our show.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Bye.
She doesn't want to be on the show today.
No, Ryan. She's just sick of your shit, dude. She's like, no.
Yeah.
I think that Destiny 2 needs to be exactly what it is now. Yeah. She was so upset with you about
that. It needs to be completely open world, and then, as far as I'm concerned, the only tower hub space that should exist was the space where you go to match up with Crucible and meet other players to do PvP. Yeah. Everything else should just be an open world that you can invite your friends to, and then they can fly and join you, and you can all have.
I think that having like a peaceful hub place
that's
like there would be fine. But first of all, we kind of talked about this before when we were doing casts. I like the different planets. I want to fucking fly there. It doesn't have to take long.
And the planets you're on, the game's place, shouldn't just be those small areas where you go to do a patrol. Bigger and interconnected. I want Bloodborne and Dark Souls vibes. I want to be able to look at a fucking tower that I used to be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
like, here's the thing. I wouldn't probably hold them to such a high bar for this stuff, because obviously they nail the shooting, they nail atmosphere, they nail a lot of things to a degree. They nail a lot of things. I wouldn't be holding them to such a high bar if the rest of the generation wasn't all just open worlds, but everyone else is proving that you can fucking scale higher. Like, think of all the games we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, these aren't new games. Look at Assassin's Creed. That's last year. Look how big that fucking thing is. Like last year alone, Zelda, Horizon. The open worlds are the thing. I hate to say it, but there's a reason for that. As far as I'm concerned.
Oh, murked, son. Yeah, because it's better.
Uppercut. That was good.
That was real good.
Sure, you can.
But like, even doing I'm not even opposed to having like a tower-like area, right? Like a peace area that you just kind of hang out and you have like all the shops in and stuff.
Oh!
That was rad as fuck.
I'm out, guys. I'll just transfer through time.
Yeah, I'm not even opposed to having a
Get the.
This looks like you're fighting fucking Stranger Things over here. That's a Demodog.
How do you do
opposed
that?
to having
Good
a
question.
tower area, but you have the tower area be a fucking space station, Ryan. You just fly your ship up to it, get in,
Can
go
we
to your
just say
shops.
too how bullshit it is that they introduce a new hub space in Destiny 2 at the beginning of the game and then unlock another new one that's just the tower again, and that's the hub space?
Yeah,
That's
for
the-
like
come on.
Yeah, because the farm was cool,
That's
but
an
you never
asset
have to go
reflip
there.
entirely at that point.
Yeah, you never have to go back to the tower.
Uh-oh, I have no
or to the
bullets.
farm.
Oh yes, I do.
And the farm was rad as shit. I like the farm better than the tower. Oh god, yeah, okay. Nice job, 'cause I'm pretty sure those grenades were gonna kill you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that those projectiles don't actually hit me. Where's the... Is there dogs? Did I kill them all? Oh, there's BT!
BT!
That's
No,
not
you
gonna
can't.
work.
You have to
I
time
know.
travel first, yeah.
I know, but you can't. If I cook it, I can't hit any more buttons.
Oh, okay. So that's just never gonna work then.
Alright. Let's reload. See ya.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice when you've cleared out one of the timelines, so that you're just totally safe to just go and reset.
Yeah, so you can just fuck around like this, yeah. Well, it's the shield guys are kind of tough.
Yeah, sure.
They take some hits.
And yeah, I really like the idea, like, when you first get to an area and you still have enemies on both sides, it's like, okay, I have to run to this area that may not be safe because, in this timeline, because that's the only
Shit.
area that's going to be safe when
There's
I
enemies in the
transform.
past, present, whatever. We're in. Shit.
Present.
Get out of here, Terminator guys. B2. BT?
BT.
Who's B2?
B2?
Was he from Star Wars?
Apparently.
BB2.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy's name? Or is it just BB? BB8, sorry.
BB-8. Jesus Christ,
Fuck,
Ryan.
Come on, that's not a... I don't
Beloved
feel like...
character.
Come on, I don't think The Force Awakens counts in the zeitgeist.
Voiced by Bill
It's not
Hader.
R2-D2.
I mean, he is R2-D2. That's all
But
that
I
he
mean,
is.
like, your parents would know R2-D2. Would they know BB-8 if you
No,
told them
because
you said BB-8?
one of those was a cultural phenomenon from the 70s. and
Yeah,
one of those
exactly. One of
came
them,
out
one
2
of them
years
is
ago.
continuing on because of the first one's cultural phenomenon,
Yeah.
and will for a long time.
Yeah.
Apparently, that Han Solo is not doing as good. It's making money. It's not a failure at the box office, but it's not as big of a
Is
hit.
that out already?
It's like, oh yeah,
Oh shit. Alex and I were going to watch a movie this week, but we're probably going to see Deadpool 2.
yeah.
Because, you know, apparently that one is really good.
Ready? I'm just gonna show up right behind him, and I'm gonna melee kill him.
You're going to show up right in front of him? He put his hands up, too.
Yeah, well, he didn't. I wonder if they expect me at some point. If they're like, "Fuck, something's going on here. This pilot can do things that we can't do."
Yeah.
Whee! So there's pilot helmets. Oh yeah, this is the old level, so I've already got. Oh, we went back to this old level I was at, so I already have all the pilot helmets.
Oh, nice.
All right, we should probably. Oh fuck, I can't leave this way. So I don't need to look for pilot helmets. We'll go. Oh, door. Oh, there
There
it
you
is.
go. This looks like a Destiny-ass level, too. One of those raids that we tried. You know the...
Hey,
wait.
BB-8 or BT, sorry. Fuck,
Jesus.
you got me on BD-8. Oh shit.
BDSM?
Oh shit.
That's not
There's a Titan
better!
in the past.
Oh, that's not
good.
better. I wonder if you're going to be able to time travel when you're inside of BT and if he comes with you.
Woo! Oh yeah, you can action jump right in. Here we go. Prepare for Titanfall.
Yeah!
So,
Ryan, you can
before
still
I
time
switch
travel.
weapons- Oh
You can
my
still
God.
time travel! You can still time travel!
Okay, before that happens, okay, so I've
drop my
unlocked, so
phone.
obviously in the multiplayer you can eventually unlock all these classes, but throughout the campaign, this is why I know I'm not that far in, you eventually unlock each loadout, right?
Yeah.
So these are the loadouts I have, like Destiny, like Overwatch and stuff, you'll see it has like hero abilities, so those are, it's got an ultimate that builds up, that's the Salvo Core, so I'm currently using Tone, which is what it has on, that's got the I'm currently using Tone. That is semi-auto explosive rounds, full lock on, particle wall. No, I kind of want to use. I have another. Scorch. Ooh, the flight core's pretty good. The flight core's, but that's rockets. Let's go with just, yeah, let's go with tried and true. Burst core.
Can you just switch those on the fly?
Yes. It's themed that they're just like mechanical. So there's like a lot of like 3D printing and that type of stuff going on. Like that's the idea. Like that factory was basically just manufacturing like fucking shit. So also you have a boost.
You're a boost.
I have marked the bridge control on your HUD.
You can also punch them.
To extend the bridge before the
Oh!
Oh, fuck him up!
Nope.
Now it's not just a guy who's time traveling. Is that like your shield that's up there?
Hold
or is
on.
that...
Oh, I can't use my vortex shield anymore because of the time travel. I'm supposed to be able to use vortex shield, blocks and returns incoming fire with L1, but L1 is
time travel.
Time travel. See ya.
Yeah. Is that regenerating health that you have up there, or is that just like a
No,
shield?
I gotta find some health packs.
Oh,
There are
okay,
little
there's
green health packs around the map that are only for Titans. There's one.
that?
Oh, there's an audio log.
Oh, and you just jump
Also,
in
that's
out of
rad.
his chest.
I can just get it out. Yeah, if I jump at him at the right angle, he'll catch me. Like with his hand. It's fucking rad. Here, we'll do an action one.
Yeah, I need this shit in my life.
What's up, BT? I'm trying to find a good playground to do this on. Okay. Oh, you can do... No, I went in the top.
That's still cool. How many different ways can you get in that fucking Titan?
Tons. Like,
Oh!
so there's that one.
That one you
where I
went for a
just jump in
hug,
the
yeah.
middle. Yeah, and then there's like, if I can try to get him at the right angle on the arm, he'll just grab me.
Like that?
Oh.
Do you
Yeah, I
have to
gotta be a
push a
little
button to
closer.
get in, or does he just...
Fuck,
like,
stop
just-
following me!
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge.
Oh, he doesn't want to grab me right now, but sometimes he'll just grab you out of the air and just stuff you in. It's one of the best animations.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Extend the bridge. Okay, where's that at? Where are we going?
30 meters and over there.
Oh, we gotta go
It's
in
over
there, right.
There's still
Alright,
two
we were fighting...
almost dead
we were-
Titans.
Oh!
Sorry, one almost dead Titan and one that's at full health.
That Legion's not that close to dead. Oh,
You're close to dead.
Warning, battery essential. Lead Titan down.
see any health packs?
No. I see that you can press triangle for electric smoke.
Oh, let's, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, we don't really have that much maneuverability in terms of height unless we're on a
Oh, there
different
you
core.
go.
There's one. Oh,
Are
fuck,
you on
that's
like
up
a
in the
separate health bar or something?
you see,
like
yeah,
this-
you see that emergency health bar? That's the oh shit, how do I get at that?
I have no idea. This is like BT's going to explode if you don't get that one, right?
Oh, I got an idea.
Going inside. Can you get them for him?
Yeah. You carry
Oh.
them. That's the first mission in the game after I always forget his name.
I have marked the bridge controls.
Jensen?
The commander gets
Jacobs?
killed. Your dude gets killed.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know where that was now. That was up here somewhere. Oh, there's the dude that I got the thing from. You can see his dead body through the
wait,
wall.
can you... Oh! Oh!
I got something on both sides of him. I couldn't
Yeah,
travel through
helmet
time
was
at
on
that
one
time,
side,
though.
right?
So I have no idea. So there could be a it looked like there was a I just don't know how to get there. It looked like there was a health pack over there.
I don't know. There's probably other health packs around.
The BT. It kind of looked like it was up in that. Oh, I bet you if I... Is this door open? Oh. Oh!
Yeah, there's still those things. You could probably just...
Oh! Oh! Okay, they're in the future. Past, whatever. Stop!
Battery required.
Alright, so we should just stand here and get it, right?
Yep.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, you can just keep going in and out. Oh my god, this is the best ability. Does he have limited ammo, by the way, or no? Oh, okay, he has to reload, but he's...
Warning. Warning. Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. Enemy Titan down.
The fuck
Okay.
out of here.
That was rad af. And
Yeah, you can
okay,
punch. Obviously, there's eventually ones with like Ronin has a sword. Like he's just
yeah, 'cause
fucking.
it's
That's
rad.
full on Gundam. That's for you. Oh, speaking of, there's Titans here. What's all this? New Titan loadout, Ion.
Ion.
Energy rifle. I like that. Alt. Oh, it's got an alt. Stronger split shot. Drains energy. It's got a vortex shield, a laser shot, a tripwire, which is mines, and then it's a laser core. Sure, let's try that out.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know how to do alt fire.
R1 instead of R2?
That's that laser.
Whatever that was.
No, that's the time travel. No, that's not the alt fire.
No, the whatever just came out and lasered them or something, wasn't it?
No, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that... alt. I don't know how to do an alt.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
That health. What's the objective? Oh.
Extend the bridge.
You can't do this, BT. You chill there.
Uphold the mission.
I will.
The bridge controls on your HUD.
Oh.
To extend the bridge before the full weapon test.
Oh, that's a cool animation. Oh, I gotta hold that. That's cool. Yeah, see, like, we got crazy hack knives.
You have a hack knife!
Yeah, like,
The
this
fuck?
isn't Earth. This is crazy. Oh shit, there's guns. Okay, we should probably get a better assault rifle. That one's okay. Flatline. Oh yeah, we'll stick with this one. I always keep a shotgun because.
Are we gonna
I'm a
just
shotgun guy.
Are we gonna just kind of glance over the fucking hack knife?
Hack knife? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I never saw that till just now. That's pretty dope.
You just like notice
Good
like,
game.
oh, I have a hack knife. Like it's
Yeah, I'll
just
keep a
like
frag grenade.
you have a fucking time traveling mech.
Yeah, well, I am the time traveler, but the mech
Yeah, but
apparently can go
he
with
travels with you if he's inside of you.
me. No, I went just hey.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Best friend.
You can see it in the image though, as when I run in, right? My full helmet, like Dead Space style,
Yeah,
almost.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's all over my body. Even though my hands are exposed, I don't think I'm breathing the outside air. Like
Yeah.
the idea isn't that I'm controlling the mech with controls on the inside. It's a neural link. Like
Yeah.
my mind.
probably
I
some
am the
buttons
mech.
you're pushing,
like,
but
I'm
yeah.
shooting with my hand. My hand. You know what I mean? Like it's like Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
If you saw that.
I'm sure that I haven't, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like the fucking Megazords, almost.
No.
Well, no,
In the
not like
Megazord,
regular
there's
Zord.
buttons on the inside.
No, some of the later ones didn't
Yes.
have it. They just did moves.
Okay. Like this,
Yeah.
yeah. This is. They literally use the words neural link.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like you just, or it's like what was that Hugh Jackman boxing? Real Steel.
Yeah. Real steel. All right, let's.
You must uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings.
Oh, cool. Eat it, pterodactyl thing.
Pterodactyl?
I don't know.
Pterodactyl.
Tyrannosaurus. Okay, listen, I'm Jurassic being all over this thing. Ah!
Jurassic P. Was that supposed to happen? Oh yes.
I think so. The screen's all white.
Oh, your time travel glove got fucked up, I think.
Yep. 1 second.
Well, that game looks awesome. I'll just kind of do a little bit of recap. I got a little excited with the hack knife, especially with the time traveling mech, because that's just I feel like the mechanics in it are really interesting.
Literally 1 second there.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're stuck between times or something. Oh, time's frozen. Ryan, time is frozen. Can you hit that guy?
I love how we just accidentally picked the best part of this game to show off.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
sort of
I
accidentally.
didn't know this was coming, all of this, but like I knew the time travel thing, but I was like, oh, this is I don't even want to move. This is the most raddest thing. Can I shoot anything? Should I?
Yes.
Oh! His blood. Eat it. Ah!
I'm sure he's gonna go flying as soon as
punch your hand.
As soon as time returns.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How many bullets can I put into this guy?
Infinite. He's not gonna move. Also, you don't have
look
like
at this
a
action pose. What is this, Goku mech? Kamehame! I'm gonna slide under his legs. This is amazing. Can I slide under his legs?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, it wouldn't let me slide. It like pushed me to the side because of the mortar. Oh yeah, it pushed me to the side. I can't. Oh, I can't get behind this scene.
You can go through it, though.
Oh, I gotta go that way. Yeah. Oh, the music. Okay, let's do this the way it's intending. I just wanted to
mess with it a bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just go up and over.
Oh shit.
Ride.
Whee!
Okay, you just boarded a helicopter.
Yep.
You're just in the helicopter where people are falling out of. Oh, PS4 now.
Are you joking me right now? Are you joking me right now? I'm wall running in
frozen time.
Okay. Listen, I get that it's only 6 hours or whatever. This is what I'm talking about Destiny trying to do a little more. And this is 2016, and I didn't even know that this was out. Okay, that's where I need to be.
So, do you think this is worth $7?
Here we go, Destiny. Here's some Destiny. Oh, here's my helmet. Yeah, see, this is the VR helmet type thing. They actually, like, the whole obstacle course stuff at the beginning is all done in VR. Like, I'm on a ship, but then I go into a thing, and then it's like a cool space. Maybe we'll run the obstacle course. I can't. We showed these missions, so we might stop here from a story perspective and move on to show some multiplayer. But
yeah.
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet.
Oh, my time travel thing's broke.
Yeah.
This weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over.
It is?
We must get this data to the fleet.
Okay. So it turns out that this person was trying to do some time travel shit, and that's what fucked everything up. Or something to that effect. Found Anderson KIA. We're now responsible for finishing his mission. The IMC recently conducted a weapons test against a moon of Typhon, shattering it. It's called a fold weapon. The one we saw was just a small prototype. They're going to use the large-scale version to target militia-controlled planets, forcing us to surrender the frontier. The planet Harmony is the first on that list. We're going to go to another planet. We have to get this intel to Militia's command, BT says, and IMC Interstellar Beacon could do the... Oh, okay, so maybe we won't go to another planet. We got to get this information to people, and maybe they'll send other people to another planet. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Well, we're just on Typhon. That's the only planet we're on. So the beacon, thus far. Okay, we're climbing up mountains.
Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the...
Wait, we're at 56,000 meters high in the air.
Yeah.
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
Just sounded a little Troy Bakery.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was initially.
Oh yeah.
Without looking. Well, I think we're gonna stop our single-player coverage here. We'll bump into multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to showcase some of the single-player. I showed that crazy mission. But man, there's some ships over there. There's some shooting stars. I'll say this is a good single player. If you're interested in a 6-hour thing, the next time this game goes on sale, anyone for like $7, I think even if you don't play the multiplayer, that alone is worth
$7.
Everything
sure.
I just played. Everything I just played, as far as I'm concerned.
I would have paid $7 to watch this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
But I got to do it for free.
Oh, look at the bullet! Oh man, I didn't notice that till now. Look at the bullet counters on the gun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're little bullets. Oh,
yeah. You didn't notice that?
Good.
I noticed that immediately. I'm sorry. I would have told you.
That one doesn't have anything.
Yeah, it does. It's just really hard to see. Look at you see the little blue glowies on the very bottom of that rifle?
Yeah, but I was supposed to have 8. That doesn't represent 8.
Yeah, it does. They're disappearing. You see it?
No, I don't.
Do you not see what I'm talking about? Okay. It's starting to fall off the bottom of the screen.
Those things. Okay, I'm pointing at my TV, expecting you to see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, Ryan, nobody can see you.
All right, well, we'll just die here, and then... He lived like he did! Ah!
What? He lived like he did. Also, that was anticlimactic. It just brought you in immediately.
So we've been playing on hard, and that's good. All right, let's go to the main menu. So I'll quickly do mission select here, so I can show you the pilot's gauntlet.
Yeah.
Which is the captain. Here you go. Here's my captain, Captain Lastimosa. We're gonna replay training. Oh, here's a cutscene if you were interested of the sides and stuff of what's happening in the conflict. We'll do it. Why not? You can see this, right?
Yes, I can.
You never know with SharePlay sometimes.
It tells you, like, if it's just gets blocked.
War never changes. That's me before I'm a pilot.
The true dominant force.
Okay.
Yeah, they showcase all the cool pilot abilities you're gonna get, and why they're so much better than everyone. I haven't done that as much as I should. You can cook a grenade. It's like go invisible, slide in between people, and then just drop the grenade right where they are in front of them as you slide away.
Well, you haven't been able to go
fucking...
invisible, right? So that's why.
No, I lost that just as you did it.
A pilot sees the world differently.
They kind of make it seem like Cooper's training to become, like, you're obviously training to become a pilot, and like it's a big deal to him. He wants to be a pilot. You know what I mean?
No, clearly.
He looks up to them like superheroes.
Yeah.
Murderous superheroes.
Deception and maneuver. Even overwhelming.
Oh yeah, that's one of the abilities you get in the multiplayer.
Yeah. SharePlay's gonna stop in 5 minutes. Can you do the course that fast, or is it? I don't know how long.
Can I what?
Can you? Because SharePlay's gonna cut out in 5 minutes. Can you do the obstacle
we'll
course?
We'll quickly restart SharePlay.
Okay.
There's the catch. But sorry, one of the abilities was a holographic version of yourself that they end up fighting and they don't know it's holographic. You know, the Loki trick.
Yeah. His move.
It always works.
We're not doing get help.
Linked to a Titan. A pilot can
Linked.
be stopped by overwhelming force or an equal.
There you go. There's a Ronin. Look at that fucking. Yeah, that's some anime shit there for you.
Attack on Titan.
The Frontier. That's where we are. But they're not coming after us by Frontier. Yeah. I think the Frontier is a series of planets out in the middle of nowhere that aren't controlled by anyone.
And killing us off if we try to resist.
You know, Empire and Rebellion. Have you heard of the? Anyway.
No, not familiar.
We have a long way to go before the IMC
What is that?
defeated.
I don't know what IMC stands for either.
Now, I serve
Internal militia, military.
fighting to free the
Ice
Or the
cream
SRS.
long way from the
ice cream manufacturing conglomerate, and the SRS
Super really
is...
Saiyan. That's who we are.
Yeah, we're just really big fans of Dragon Ball Z.
to the honor.
I mean, look at why are you?
Oh!
Says the mech punching the other mech that's throwing a sword at his
Sword
face.
at him? Yep.
All right, so we'll quickly restart SharePlay during this loading screen,
Yeah.
and then we will do the thing and quickly check out some multiplayer. We'll probably do a match or two, and that's it of the multiplayer, depending on time.
Time-wise, probably, as much as I would like to see some of the multiplayer, we should probably just do the obstacle course and then call it, because we're getting sort of late, and also with our long interruption that came in between, Alex is going to be home very soon. And
Like a match takes like 5-10 minutes.
okay.
Maybe less. Like remember, this isn't League or Overwatch even. They're not objective. Like it's just a score. What I've been able to get into anyway. I mean, we don't. I could show it again either. I could do it next time. Next time I get a thing. All right. Let me know when you're in, and I'll do this obstacle course here.
Okay. So we're good.
You're in.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the trophy for this is fucking. There we go. That's the ship we're on, the James McCallan. Here you go. You'll get to see this little VR intro that I was talking about. Also, you'll get to see Captain Lastimosa. He's BT's original pilot.
Guy? Okay.
He had over like 200 days or something with him. It was a long time. They were together for a while or something like that. Look at the lights. Yeah, let's calibrate. This is a VR thing, as I was mentioning. Oh, I gotta look at the other light.
That's fucking Halo 1 right there.
Yeah, we're good. I just wanted to replay the course. That's why I don't understand why it's doing it this way, but okay.
I think it gave you the choice to do both, and I think you picked the whole thing.
No, I didn't. Because it asked me if I wanted to
do all of training or just the gauntlet. I think it said.
Yeah, but
two options.
Oh, okay, I see. Maybe that's my fault. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
we'll look at
how long is
multiplayer next time.
How long is the training thing?
Not long.
Okay.
This is just shows you the. All right. Yeah. So right now I can only sprint. I can't wall run.
Yeah, because that's your
I will be
actual
able to
sprinting.
Yeah, I will be able to in a second. No. He's just slowly enabling the suit's functions.
Oh, okay.
See, now I'll be able to wall run. Oh, Harmony. That's their
Is that
next
where we're
target.
going? Yeah.
Well, no, we're going to
No, I mean,
deliver a
sorry.
signal to
Us
warn them that.
us in the future, Ryan.
No, I mean like even in
Yeah,
the game, right?
Yeah.
We're not actually technically going to Harmony yet, anyway. We're trying to deliver a signal to let them know Harmony's the. We're still in Titanfall. We're trying to climb to deliver a signal to tell them that Harmony's the next target based on the data we found. Also, stuff about the time travel.
Yeah. Also, we did some rad shit for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some. That was cool. All right, Kyle. Just since we're doing this, what do you want me to use? Take your pick.
DMR.
Okay, we'll use DMR. Anything else?
Gun from,
We got alternator.
well, alternators
an
are car parts, so let's
R201.
do it. Alternator. Let's grab
Okay.
it. Okay. DMR looks like that's a Halo Reach weapon, the designated marksman rifle, Ryan.
Yep.
You have to reload your weapon, Ryan. Come on. What is this, amateur hour? Look at that accuracy. That's a pilot.
Now
Got
we're gonna
with
head
the
to the
obstacle
gauntlet.
course. You're running the course with Captain Price.
He'll just VR over there. All right, so my score should probably be up there. Put the score up on the water screen. Also, that's one of the coolest effects I've ever seen. I hope we do that eventually. I hope we have screens that just look like flowing water.
Hell yeah. Wait, I thought that was actually just water they were projecting on top of. But no, I guess we're in VR,
No.
so that makes sense.
All right, so that's what he does. Oh, so never mind. Oop, I should probably switch weapons. This is not a good weapon loadout for this.
Well, you made me pick, and I didn't know what we were doing.
No, I wasn't making you pick for that. I was just making you pick for the.
Oh,
So I've
you have
done this a few times, so that's why I remember where everyone is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get the
So you'll
kilometers
notice
per
my
hour
speed
situation. Yeah. Oh my god, that was rad as fuck.
You're meant to do lots of that, and I'm already like my time's already shit. So the top times that I have to beat to get in the top 3 to get the trophy, 33 seconds.
Oh, you can time travel. You can totally.
No.
You can totally do that. Yeah, I think pretty sure you would have
You
to
should
just
be
never
wall running
stop
at all
running.
times, from my
Yeah.
knowledge, and doing stuff like that. Oh, I fucked it up.
Oh no! 1 minute? Nope, you got
So-
it before a minute.
So let's see if it shows my actual time. Yeah, you have to show me the results board. Oi! Give me it!
Hang on, I think he has to finish his cutscene first.
There we go. Oh, it has me 7. So when I played it before, the best I was able to do was like 48 seconds or 45 seconds. So you got to get top 3
Yeah.
for the trophy. I'll switch. There's no point in this gun. This gun is not good enough. I need
No,
a.
no. Yeah, do
My
another
best
run.
success was. Yeah, my best success was guns that have like a little more ammo to them. I think I was using
bigger clips.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Because you're gonna need to do blind fire because you're not gonna have time to aim down sights. Like you'll see an ideal run here. They do this shit. Like they go up here, and then they make it there, and then they make it here, and then you're shooting.
Yeah.
And then you just switch guns.
There's no accuracy
do
bonus,
that.
right? Like they do in the Call of Duty one. So okay, well that was cool.
Oh. Fucked it up.
Eh, it's still way better than last time. If you don't get all 3 of those guys, you're fucked, right?
You lose score if you don't get everyone.
I think
Like
I don't
speed,
think you got all of them with that grenade, but I'm not sure.
Nah, I've gotten lucky with that before.
Okay.
Fuck the movement. Fuck.
Oh, Alex is here. You're also about to run out of ammo, by the way.
That's okay.
You're also almost there. Yeah, you got there. You don't even need to reload. Hey,
So
here.
yeah, that's one of my best times. So that'll put you on
camera this
hard,
time, by the
basically.
way.
That's basically as good as I can do. for the most part.
6th place.
I do not understand how you get 30 seconds. If you see the ghost run, like, we'll just run through and you see what he does. I can't do what he does. So he just jumped right off the start and got there. He's already, like, you'll notice he hasn't stopped to kill anyone. He just keeps going. Like, this is the top run. Like, I can somewhat get some of that stuff, but we're not doing kills anyway. See, and then obviously he slides off the wall. Like, he's doing like this, and then like... And I didn't get any speed there. Anyway. That is, that'll be the game, Kyle.
That's Titanfall?
That's Titanfall. Prepare for Titanfall. Prepare for anime. We didn't see too much mech combat, which is a downside. I'm glad we got to see it.
We had fucking time travel fighting, Ryan.
That's true. That was pretty good.
And we got enough mech. People have seen mech fighting.
Like, some of this I'm doing the same as he's doing, but like the idea of doing it in 30 seconds.
While also shooting.
Yeah. You have to stop and kill everyone, otherwise, like, you'll see how many I missed.
Yeah,
put me at minute 9. Like, I only got 4 there. But it's like 2 seconds or 3 seconds per each miss. So it's like that's a lot. All right.
Yeah.
We'll call it here, everyone. That's the Sunday showcase.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us,
Play Titanfall
everybody.
2. It's a good game.
Yeah. Ryan says it's worth $7.
Yeah, well, listen, it's worth more than that in my opinion, but
I know.
Considering it's a 2-year-old game, if it goes on sale, I'd say don't hesitate to pick it up if you like to shoot and you like to run on walls and you like to travel through time with a button press and kick walls of water and yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what's Cooper's first name supposed to be? It starts with a J.
James McAllen. No, that's the ship we're on. I don't know. It just says Cooper.
Okay, because there was a J on that.
Is it Jim Cooper?
I'm asking because I know a guy named John Cooper, so I was like, oh, that'd be interesting. But
the wall run's pretty good, though.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for joining us on the showcase, everybody.
That's the end.
Next week,
Chris,
maybe, yeah, but like we're gonna have to record early because Chris isn't gonna be available all next week. We might have to do something.
Oh yeah.
A breaking of order, depending on if Chris and I can find time. To do
we might have to do breaking of order. I could listen. Okay, we could show more Titanfall.
We could. You'll see that
also
next
take a turn.
week. Yes.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. But thanks for joining us, everybody. See you guys next time.
Sunday.